Meanwhile, at the state capitol today, another event was held to honor the legacy of Dr. King. NBC4's Ohio Statehouse newsroom reporter Jason Aubrey was there and shares the details.
Today, dozens gathered here at the State House to celebrate Dr. Reverend Martin Luther King Jr.'s legacy of love in pursuit of justice.
This little light of mine.
Few figures in recent American history have had the impact that Dr. Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. has had. For state lawmaker Herschel Craig, that impact still makes him emotional.
For me, it meant everything.
Craig was a freshman in college when King was assassinated.
It was painful. I wept.
Hundreds of miles away, Reverend Joel King, Dr. King's cousin, felt a similar pain.
I was mopping the floor in Spartanburg, South Carolina at the Bailey's cafeteria. I'll never forget that night.
It's been 50 years since shots rang out at the Lorraine Motel and a dreamer died, but his dream persists.
The way to remember him is to pick up the struggle today. Poverty and inequality and racism are still a threat to our democracy and our freedom in this world, in our country.
These are the words of Dr. King from a speech he gave the night before he was killed. Let us move on in these powerful days, these days of challenge, to make America what it ought to be. We have an opportunity to make America a better nation. Nonviolent acts of civil disobedience are being planned for 40 days starting on Mother's Day. This resurrection of King's Poor People's Campaign has been updated for the 21st century. King never got to see his original campaign. He was killed just a few weeks before it began. Local for you at the State House, Jason Aubrey, NBC4.
Jason, thank you. And tune in to our special, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Remembering the Dream, tonight at 7, only on NBC4. We'll have a live report from Memphis coming up in just a few minutes.